Hey, what's up, Black family? What's up, Black family? Peace, love, respect. Peace, love, and respect. Happy Easter, happy Resurrection Day. Whichever one y'all decide to, worship, praise, celebrate. I'm out here in my backyard, as y'all can see. Yes, I'm having such a great time. I just got done swimming. Like I said, every time I get out here come this. But yeah, it's a busy Sunday. It's been a great day. I fixed me a little Easter basket for me and my friends, so I'm definitely loving that. So I hope y'all enjoying yourself. But I came on here today because I could have just chillaxed, but I came on here today because I thought about something. Since we talk about the resurrection and the rebirth, something I've been thinking about all this week about children. I've been thinking about children, and the reason why is because most of us Black family, we think just because we create or we make children, we think that they are our children. Black family, I said just because we make or create or birth children, we think that they are our children. They're not our children. Just because you birth that baby girl, just because you birth that baby boy, they're not your children. I hear so many people saying, I don't know why my son don't like me like this, and I did this and I did that. I don't know why my daughter don't call me, and I did this and I did that. You have to understand, just because your children may perceive to look like children, they're not children. They are not children at all. You have to understand about reincarnation. See, we've been taught resurrection, but we have not been taught reincarnation. We've been taught that a man walked on water, but we have not been taught recycle souls. We have been taught that a man can rise on the third day with no power in his hands, but we have not been taught that an 80-year-old man can resurrect in a newborn baby. We have a lot of our ancestors that were here in 1800, 1700, 1900, 1950, 1920, 1625, 1921, 1955, 1973, and you think just because you birthed your baby in 2003 that that's your baby. No, that's a reincarnated soul, my dear. Don't give me the Christian talk. Don't give me no Bible scriptures and stuff, because even the scriptures that y'all be sending and that y'all don't even know what they mean. The scriptures that y'all be sending and quoting, y'all don't even know what they mean. Y'all not no studiers. Y'all not no take-heeders. It's just recycled and regurgitated information, my dears. Black family, just because you birth your children don't mean that they're yours. And I know that everybody, oh, those are my children. Well, how come when they get 16, 17, they can't stand your ass? Those are my children. Well, how come when they 21, 25, they don't call you? Those are my children. How come you got to be put in a convalescent home? Those are my children. Okay, how come they won't help you with anything? How come they didn't help you move the last time? How come they won't call you to check in on you? How come you were sick and they didn't come and see you? Because they're not your children. And I know some people are going to be a bit upset about this, but that's okay. I'm here to break down the truth. We as Black people, we have been giving grown-ass men and grown-ass women who look like children, we've been taking care of them, thinking that they are children, thinking that they are babies. They are reincarnated souls that happen to come through you. That's why they look at you the way they look at you. That's why they talk to you the way they talk to you. I don't know why my little 5-year-old, how do you know he's 5? How do you know he's 5? How do you know he's 5, black family? Black mothers, black fathers, black aunts, black uncles, black grandmas, black grandpas. How do you know that he is 5? He could be an 85-year-old that just don't have time for your BS. I took care of enough children to know that these babies are not babies. They are reincarnated ancestors. Whether you heard this before, whether you may have known, and we as black people, we got a little common sense. I said, we as black people, we got a little common sense because we'll say it, oh, they've been here before, and then turn around and buy them every PSP and every game box that you can buy them. Oh, I bought him all of the PlayStations and Xbox. You bought a grown man PlayStation, Xbox and stuff, and that's why they treat you the way they treat you. Because you're still operating like that 11-year-old is an 11-year-old. You think your 12-year-old daughter is a 12-year-old. She's trying to act grown. What if she is grown? Half of your children are older than you, black family. Black family. A lot of y'all children that y'all are taking care of are older than you. And if ain't nobody told you the truth, on this Easter Sunday, I'm telling you, you've been played. Because you've been participating in westernized medicine, westernized physics, westernized science. Because they can't see or touch it or feel it, they'll tell you that it's not true. It's absolutely true. Your children are not your children, black family. Your children are not your children. I'm telling you this, and I'm telling you this now. Just because it eats, sleeps, and breathes like a 4-year-old, that baby could be 104. That baby could be 104 years of age. Why he looking at me like that? Why she talking like that? Why they, a lot of the hardcore truth, black family, a lot of your children are older than you. Just look at them. Watch the things that they do. They don't be having time to be playing around with none of y'all. And that's the reason why y'all get gamed all the time. Y'all get played. I'm here to tell you, you done got played. These kids, what other people you know here that could get you to pay for their schooling, that could get you to pay for their beds, pay for their TV, pay for their internet, and still cop an attitude with you, and then you still pay for the food, for you pay for their PSP, their PlayStation. You know how many black parents are, oh girl, he talked to me, she said this, and then they cussed me out, but I gotta run up here, I gotta go get them some new jersey, get them some new Jordans, and I gotta run over here and I'd be like, huh? After this kid just cussed you out, they still get to get brand new Jordans, and you spending $4,000, $5,000, $8,000? Them some grown ass people that had tricked, screwed, and fooled you, black family. And I can't believe y'all keep going for that. You can ask any kid that I raised. I think I'd have spent probably less than $21 on them. I don't spend no money on no kids. I sit there and I let them run, jump, and do all of that. Because I know who they are. They are reincarnated souls just preparing to remember who they are. And once you understand that, black family, you'll be able to operate better. I want to break down something else. This might be a little advanced, but with the technology and energy, technology and resources that we have today, a lot of you may understand this. Just because your boy came out a male, don't mean he is reincarnated as a male. That could have been a female. Just because your daughter is birthed a female, that does not mean that she is a female. And no, I'm not trying to confuse anyone. But I'm just telling you, because we have been taken from a lot of our African science and our chemistry and metaphysics, we don't understand this half of the time, because we're just going based off of what Europeans, what they can see and touch. We are not a people that ever operated like that. We're trying to, and this is why we have a lot of depression, anxiety, because we're depressing and suppressing our people from being who they truly are. That's what you do to your children. That's what you do to your family members. Why he act like that? Why he feminine? Because he could have been a woman in his past life. Why she always want to be a tomboy? She could have been a man in her past life. Children are going to tell you who they are and who they was. It's just you that try to ball them up into what you believe that European society wants them to be. Children are already going to let you know who they are, what they love, what they used to do. They'll even tell you, if you listen close enough, they'll even let you know how old they are. They'll tell you. They'll tell you how old they are. They'll tell you what they are. But see, we live in an oppressed society, so we oppress our children. We oppress our people. We oppress our feminine cousins. We oppress our masculine cousins. We oppress everything they say and what they do. Little boy want to wear barrettes. Oh, why you want to wear barrettes? Because that's probably what he used to do in the 70s. Or why she want to wear baggy clothes? That's probably what she used to do in the 80s. And I know this is deep. I know that this is different. But these are the things that we're going to have to understand in order to move forward, to rebuild. Your children are not your children. They are reincarnated souls sent here to be prepared to remember who they are, who they were, and what's their next duty. Point blank period, Black family. So y'all continue to enjoy your Easter. We're going to touch on this topic a bit more. I just wanted to give you a little bit of that. I'm just out here enjoying my Easter, watching the sunset. You know, it's about probably 5 or 6 here in Miami Beach, Florida. So wherever y'all at, y'all continue to be blessed. Y'all continue to do what y'all love, and love one another. We need to start loving each other as Black people, and we need to understand who we are and accept who we are. You know what I'm saying? That's one of our hardest things in our community. We don't want to truly accept who's who and what's what. We try to change everyone's narrative to fit ours. You cannot do that. This is why we're in such trouble now as a people. I could sit here and I could go into history about X, Y, and Z and what this and that, but in all actuality, we need to know who we are and we need to remember Black power. I love each and every one of y'all. Continue to stay blessed. Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Day.